Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
So back in 2016, I learned that there's an opportunity to sell physical products online in Amazon, and it felt like an interesting opportunity. I didn't have any other business background. This was my first online business, and it was my first business in making money online.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
I am selling the business entirely because I want to launch an AI-based business right now. I think I have a great idea for it, and I need the startup capital.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
The business is very much on autopilot. My background is in software development, and I've automated as much as possible with the business. The work that I do is responding to customer emails, which can be outsourced to a VA, but I don't do it because it doesn't take me a lot of time. And just reordering inventory from AWD into Amazon warehouses, as well as from China into AWD.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
There's two very easy growth levers for this business. The first one is to expand into other markets. So take the current products and just launch in all the European marketplaces, in Australia, in Japan, anywhere that Amazon has a presence. I think right now the reviews get merged, or like the US reviews appear on other markets. So you would have a very large head start. The other way would be to launch some new products in the either coffee space. Coffee espresso is growing year by year, or in the home and kitchen space, as the brand is well positioned for that with the Lux House name. And it's got a lot of brand history and presence already.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
With Amazon, there's always a risk. You are selling on their platform and you are playing by their rules. So whatever they decide goes. That is the biggest risk to the business.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
Again, the business is very much on autopilot, so there really isn't much support needed, but I'm willing to offer whatever the buyer needs in advice, calls, etc.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
I am not open to an earn-out payment structure because I need the capital to get started on my new business.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
This business is worth buying for someone that either wants to have a very hands-off business that runs on autopilot and provides an income stream, or someone that wants to take an established Amazon business and grow it and doesn't want to deal with launching a new business from scratch. The listings already come with thousands of reviews. So you are starting with a large head start.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So thanks for joining us. See you next time.